Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, where the new update in regards to the Fallen Constellation rescue recently came out, and, well, I mean, part 2 of the update came out, and we only have, like, just less than 2 weeks to actually go ahead and complete this. What? Oh, I gotta go back there for a moment, but first of all...
Hey, there you are, over here.
Okay, but I just want to go back real quick. What is... Okay, no, that outfit is... Wait, is that outfit different? It looks like Taurus Cookie's wearing like a sweater. That I know that just could just be me. It could be like a design thing, but like, why does it look like she's wearing a sweater? What? I don't know, but I mean, as long as she's cozy with it, it's fine. But last time we left off in the story, because unfortunately we didn't get to any of the story missions, which I will focus on that in another video. Don't you worry. But we were trying to get Taurus Cookie back to their home, but the problem was the Constellation was like, no, she didn't do nothing yet. And Starfruit's like, what? Did I fail? What happened? And it's going to go more downhill from there, most likely. So let's go ahead and get this started, but I probably need to take a swig, considering I'm going to have to do a lot of voices for this one. Alright. Ooh. How is Starfruit Cookie doing? Was she very upset about how things played out?
She's blaming herself because she thinks it was her shortcomings that led to this. I'm sure she's afraid she won't be able to do anything like last time. Yeah, but it's my fault. I was too slow.
Hurrying would not have done anything to affect the scale's fair judgment of your wrongdoings.
But I don't know how to balance them.
And we're back to square one. We didn't come out this empty-handed, though. We've confirmed that the celestial gates can be opened with the ceremony. You should focus on finding clues about this honey you've been tasked with finding. I'll look through all my research notes to see if I can find anything helpful.
Okay, Elderberry Cookie. I'll go talk with the Starfruit Cookie first.
Can't believe I truly witnessed the celestial gates open before my very eyes. I refuse to believe in any sort of magic or miracles following their departure. I simply decided to wait and do what I could to fulfill my duties. However, I found very little meaning behind tracking the star and collecting their power on my own. My research stagnated, and that's what drove me to leave. But now my analysis of the camembert cheese mallet and observations of all the circumstances point to one clear answer. Could it be true that Taurus Cookie is a real living constellation? If I assume this is to be an undeniable fact, what should my next action be?
Starfruit Cookie, are you okay? Celestial gates closed, but because I took too long. It wasn't your fault, Taurus Cookie. You weren't prepared, but we tried to force you to going through the ceremony anyway. I should have listened to you. I just thought everything would work out as long as we could send you back. I was desperate to try and clear up the Nebula Spring. Starfruit Cookie! I won't give up, though. One thing I've learned is that nothing will be fixed just by standing around doing nothing. If I give up now and do nothing, we'll just be stuck with this problem forever. As long as we do something, anything, we'll get somewhere, whether it's the right decision or not. And the stars answered my prayers in the end. I guess this is a sign that the beings you were with are kind and warm-hearted. I don't know. I guess they are. They've been around for a long time, always watching. I see. Maybe they're watching us right now. I better do my best. We're all working hard to do what we must to do under their watch. I'm sure we'll uncover the hope within the darkness. Things aren't over quite yet. If we keep trying, I'm sure the day will come that the Celestial Gates will welcome you with open arms. That's right. I need to find the honey. And the scales will balance out. Sounds good. Let's get going. We all have a lot to do. Hi, Oracle Cookie, Starfruit Cookie. You know what I mean. There's a big problem. What's going on? Why do you want in such a rush? There's a big problem. Cookies have swarmed the Pantheon.
What? What was all that? What was all that?
We need coins. This is to finish these stabs. Collect them all and move on. Time for jelly.
I'm so glad she made the instructions for it so simplistic and just so easy to handle. I gotta boost you up to plumbing level 7. Which I know this is going to be a hassle because I know later on it's going to want me to go ahead. Wait, okay, blueberry pie, cream unicorn, amber sugar? I guess it makes a little bit more sense than plumbing butter pretzel. But still, why? I could have sworn these pets upgraded cheaper. Only like 500 or something like that. Was 600? I could be wrong. No. I think it's usually 900, but they're not at a high enough level yet. I think that's what I'm thinking. Which, by the plumbing way, let me make sure I do this before I plumbing forget. There you are. Crank all these out. It's a good thing that they just recently restocked, because I need all these pretty badly. Can I still get... Okay, I can still get those. I still have like 45 days left to get the other things. And of course, cookie potions. And of course, gotta get the pet potions, because I need all this stuff. Because I'm most likely going to be needing to do a lot of upgrading. Alright, we're going to be running through this level, and then after we do, that's probably just going to be it for the video, only just because usually how I do these is, if anyone is, remembering how this stuff works, I usually do part 1 of these stories is usually just the first level because they give us an introductory cutscene, and then I do the first stage, and then I go ahead and, get the first stage done, and then we get a cutscene after that. Then, after that, in the next video, I get Stage 2 and Stage 3 done, which both will have cutscenes provided after. And then after that... Oh, come on! Thank you, Horn. Thank you, Horn, for making me miss that really valuable-looking surprise bear. I'd have throw you like a projectile, I swear. That was just crude. Wouldn't it be so hard just to get some magnetization? If it was like a basic, like, one where it'd just be like some magic power thing, yeah, I wouldn't care, but that had a fortune cookie on it. Reminds me of the stuff that you get in Tower of Adventures. Come on. Now that I think about it, does, speaking of Tower of Adventures, even though it doesn't have anything to do with Tower of Adventures, does the Kingdom update come out later today or tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. But, here's hoping that I win that fan art contest. There's actually, I technically, in that video, I basically registered for all the contests. There was the fan art contest I registered for later, but I also registered for the, the My Cookie, like, memory thing, like my scrapbook. Whatever the club that was about, just, looking back at the past, like, 1 year of you, like, playing Cookie Run. And also, there was the event about, the tarot cards. So, many giveaways people have chances of winning. But honestly, I really would... Oh yeah, we're meeting a cookie. Blueberry pie. Hello there. Time flies when you're dusting books, with so few cookies coming to read them. They need even more maintenance. I should start with the neglected shelves. First, I'll need to get a ladder and duster from the storage room. I started at sunset and it's already midnight. Still, I've managed about half. Now for the rest. The astronomy section. These old books need attention. Besides, the moon-related ones haven't been read much. Though, these warm pages must be from Elderberry Cookie. Let's see what the pages are most warm. It's about constellations. 12 zodiac constellations that follow the sun. Taurus section seems well read. Come to think of it, I once saw someone copying these pages diligently. Wonder if it was this section. Elderberry Cookie. Wonder if you're living life the way you want it now. Just as you said before you left. I've added more books that you've wanted. I hope I'll be able to give them to you someday. Does Blueberry Pie have feelings for plumbing Elderberry? Because let's be honest, that'd be adorable. Oh, let me get all these. Why won't you let me collect them? I hate you. Oh, I should have spammed that jump button at that point. I tried to, but I did it at a sluggish pace. Is it still enough to complete it? I'm hoping it's still enough to complete it, because if not... Oh, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, we do get a free Blueberry Pie Cookie, and also free... I maxed out the pet before Blueberry Pie Cookie. Excuse me, huh?
Wow, you finished the stage. Should we take a break or keep going?
I would assume keep going. You need a bare minimum of 48 silver coins and 1 gold coin to clear up all these stages, by the way. Is it a hassle? Yes. Realistically, you just have to beat these stages without getting hit, so you can do them in one run. It's not impossible, but still.
Oh my, what's going on?
Hi, Oracle Starfruit Cookie. Snowstorm had not ended for days. It's beginning to affect our crops.
When will the air clear?
The weather isn't showing any sign of warming up either. South of us is pouring rain, and the north the frost shows no sign of ending.
Please, what guidance have the stars given?
What must we do? Well, I'll be honest with everyone. The Nebula Springs waters have gone cloudy. We can't receive the stars' guidance at this moment. I'll do everything I can in order to communicate with the stars. They sometimes give their guidance through dreams. But we need the guidance now. If our crops are ruined, our struggles will last throughout the upcoming year.
Oh no. I didn't know this would affect the cookies. I did something much worse than I first thought.
I'm just now figuring that out. Everyone, calm down. If it's just the weather, I believe I can help you out.
Elderberry cookie.
This contains detailed records of the atmosphere and weather patterns, including how to predict upcoming rain and the standard durations of sandstorms. While I cannot guarantee that it will be perfectly accurate without fail, these long-standing records should give us a decent estimate of what we should expect.
Elderberry cookie, you're helping us, but why?
How about we call it one of those little miracles all of you like to believe in? I may not believe in miracles, but this miracle has proven to be the undeniable truth this time around, so I am helping. On top of that, if my knowledge can help cookies who are suffering, then I should use it. What better use is there for knowledge?
Thank you, Elderberry cookie. I knew we could count on you.
No need to thank me, Starfruit Cookie. Focus on your duties, and for the Pantheon. And Taurus Cookie, please follow me to my observatory. There's something we must do.
What kind of something?
If you're truly a constellation, then we must find a way to send you back amongst the stars. Don't we need to know about the honey?
Ah, triangulum. I haven't seen it in so long. A flock of shocking sheep live near it, so I've always visited. I hope they're all okay.
Is that what the Taurus constellation constantly moved closer to? Is that why it moved closer to that constellation? How fascinating. This matches my observations exactly. While I find it still hard to believe, I must admit that at this point you do appear to be a true living constellation. They would have this leaves them absolutely intrigued.
Who's they? What are all these books?
The records of various bees' movements over time. I picked the ones which would be relevant, so feel free to reference them in your search for honey.
Read all this?
I marked most important segments, so focus on reading those. Visiting each of those areas will get you various different types of honey.
I'm tired. I never read this much. The other constellations would be surprised.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. You spent more time eating cake than reading those records. When I researched with them, I hardly had a chance to rest at all, let alone snack. Don't whine.
I'm tired. You're so amazing, Elderberry cookie.
I'll do my best to find... I almost messed it up with...
I'll do my best to find honey. I have to fix the springs so the cookies don't struggle.
Now that's the kind of motivation we're looking for. It's about time you showed into your actions. There's no use of just saying you'll do something without following through.
Oh, can you tell me a story to wake me up? About your past? Who are they? You keep mentioning them. Are you from somewhere else, Elderberry cookie?
Well, I'll be. You're more perceptive than I thought. I wandered for quite some time before settling here. I'm originally from the City of Wizards. I'd be shocked, but it kind of makes sense considering it's called, Fallen Constellation Rescue. It's all about the stars and whatnot, so kind of makes sense how Elderberry would originally come from the City of Wizards. And, well, at least this disproves the fact that, they're not just, an obsessed fan. They do actually come from the City of Wizards. So, wait. Well, I guess maybe there's a difference between, the constellation stars and stuff like that. And also there's a difference between, the link of the City of Wizards, I guess. Which we should lower this music just a tiny bit. Because I don't want it to be overbearing past my voice. And the effects down. Yeah, just like that. Alright. Just in case, because I think sometimes it does get a little bit more on the louder side. Am I really only, 2 points or something away from one of those gem jellies? Come on. Anyway, I guess for now, we might just go ahead and end the video here. Because, well, Gotta go ahead and oil the grease tanks or whatever. We gotta really get riled back into this thing. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. What? What? I thought I messed something up right there, because I was like, normal YouTube channel? I don't know. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.